Hey everyone, it's Jackie Hermans here. Some of you know me as the Joyful Yogini. I have all these messages popping up on my screen. Go away, messages. Anyways, today I am doing the Intuition Wednesdays. Normally my alter ego, Madame Euphrosyne, wig and accent, is the one who does the Intuition Wednesdays. But today I'm going to do it, and I might continue to do it on the Wednesdays moving forward. Gotta change some stuff up. Madame Euphrosyne's like, she's been hogging the show. Hey, inside out, woohoo. Good to see you, Karen. I'm waving back at you. Good to see you. Okay, so today I am going to use the animal cards. So I love using the Animal Wise Tarot. I think animal energy is fantastic. And anytime you can get outside and be in nature, you'd be surprised as to the incredible messages that you can get. Even just a couple of weeks ago, so hold on, I'm just going to set the intention that today's reading is going to be for the collective, and I'm asking what energy or what animal energy do we need to help us with the rest of this week. So far I have one card out, and I'm going to be pulling two more cards. So, and I also ask Archangel Michael to clean all of our energy fields and bathe us in his beautiful blue healing and safe light. I'm going to pull one more card. So I was talking about even just the other week, I was going for a trail walk and I heard a beautiful blue jay. I love hearing blue jays. It's actually my prosperity bird. And so of course I love to hear it, because when I hear that prosperity bird, I think, oh, prosperity's on its way. I love it. But this particular time, it was different, because at first I heard its normal type of song, and then it had changed and it was more louder than ever, and it was just a really different sound, but I still knew it was a blue jay. And so I stopped in my tracks thinking, all right, what message do you have for me today? And I took a few deep breaths and I just stopped. I guess I already said I stopped. And then I started feeling some intensity in my second chakra. And the intensity was growing and growing and growing. And I got the clear message that I was releasing a big blockage there that was affecting so many areas of my life. And it was such an exciting message. I had never gotten a message that way before, directly from a bird, an animal. It was very cool. So that's why I love the animal energy, because they're all so different. So what I'm going to do for Intuition Wednesday is I first show you the back of the card, and you just concentrate. I know there's not much on the back of this card, and I actually have it upside down, and that's the way I pulled it, was upside down. So I'm going to keep it upside down while I'm showing it to you. And I just want you to start by just looking at the picture, and you can look at it loosely. You know, you don't have to focus. You can actually even unfocus your eyes if you know how to do that, or just kind of play with that and see if there's any parts of the card that stand out to you. Or if any thoughts come to mind, if you see any brightness, any other colors that come to mind or that you might see in your mind's eye. If any particular animals or character traits come to mind, think about that. And then when you're ready, close your eyes and just fully feel into your body, because I love it how the cards can speak to you through either your emotions, through your physical body. You might feel something in your different chakra areas, or even just get a pain or an ache or a feeling of a strain or congestion or openness in any body part. Okay, so hopefully I held that long enough for you. So that is card number one. And after I go through all three cards, I will reveal them as well as the messages that come through. And you can see what additional messages come through for you, and always trust in your gut. Because if I share something with you and it just doesn't feel right for you, then it's not right for you. You need to trust in that. And I'm probably, I'm losing my words. I'm sure there'll be many people who are watching this that they already truly trust in themselves. So if that is you, then that is absolutely fantastic. And I want to congratulate you on how far you've come in your journey. It really is incredible. And if you're not quite there yet, it is a-okay. We are all doing this journey in our own divine timing. So just look at the back of that card, see if anything stands out for you. And if you're just joining in, what I'm doing is showing you the back of the card, giving you an opportunity to start practicing your intuition, see if anything comes to mind and anything stands out. When you're ready, close your eyes, tune into your body. See if any parts of your body you feel anything. Sometimes I do have head tremors. It's been something I've been dealing with for a number of years now. And I find sometimes my head tremors will get just more intense if I'm doing the same type of practice as you're doing it right now. And so if you have a physical issue that you've been dealing with, that might even start acting up more because your body has been getting really good at communicating to you in that way. So please keep that in mind. So if you haven't closed your eyes yet, please do. Tune into that body. Tune into that mind's eye with any thoughts, any colors, any emotions. Okay, so hopefully I held up that card long enough for you. Feel free to start this video over again once it's done, and you can pause it and concentrate on the card for as long as you like. So this is card number 3. So this is the final card. So see if anything stands out to you. And when you're ready, close your eyes, tune into your body. If you do energy work, if you do any energy healing yourself, really tune into those chakras. Okay, so those were the 3 cards. Are you ready for the reveal? I have my dog Gracie here on my lap. If I sit on this chair, she is on it. She is on me. So it's nice to have the extra dog love. And we're all getting a little dog therapy energy right now, which is great. My other dog is on the ground. He's like, don't forget about me. So he's down there giving you all some love too. Okay, so the first card, and it was upside down, is Otter. So this is otter energy. Now, when I think about an otter, I think about playfulness. I think about swimming through life without, maybe, I was gonna say without a care, but I know during these times that's a little bit tough. But we can have moments in our life where we are swimming through life without a care. And I think it's important for us to create those experiences for ourselves. The key word on here is creativity and skill. And if you've ever seen an otter swim, it's almost, I was gonna say magical, but I guess I really do love otters. But they are incredible swimmers. And I just picture it going deeking this way. They're almost like an acrobat in the water. They are so skillful. So if you relate that to the circus and the trapeze artist, I feel that energy as the otter. Now the otter also works hard and, it hunts its food and takes care of its young and builds their homes. So they still work, but they know how to incorporate play in there. And I feel like the message for this card, so you can see if you got any indication that this card might be for you, see if this resonates for you. If you didn't get an indication when you were practicing your intuition, if you didn't get an indication whether this card's for you, just use that your own intuition, because there still might be something in this card that you can take away with you. So the otter is also about creativity. And I think right now we need to be using our creativity. And we all are creative in our own unique way. And for some of us, just listening to some fun music and bopping around the house. If you're at work, having some, putting your headphones in or your earbuds in, if that's something that you could do there. and be able to have more playfulness in your everyday life. Even when you're doing mundane stuff such as sweeping the floor or doing the dishes, find a way to create some fun in there. Now, if you play an instrument, awesome. Maybe you like to wood turn, maybe you like to bake, maybe you like to draw or dance. Find a way to get that creativity into your daily life. Find a way to do that. And it was upside down. So, or have you been too serious? Have you been just taking care of business, just doing what you got to do? And sometimes I do feel sometimes I just got to get stuff done, but it doesn't have to be in more of that frantic, action-oriented, just get, go, go, go. We can have more play, more fun while we're getting things done. So bringing in that feminine energy to assist with the masculine energy so we can create that better balance. Think about the Libra scales, right? We need to create that balance. So if this resonated for you, just think about how you need to get some more play in your life, okay? So the second card, and again, if you're coming in this a little bit later and you did not have an opportunity to practice your intuition by looking at the back of the card, you're just coming in and see the fronts of the card, you can always watch it after too and practice that process if you like. Or you can just take it all in and see if the message resonates. So card number 2 is Spider, Intuition and Weaving of Fate. Intuition and Weaving of Fate. So I feel like the past, I even think since COVID started, and it's going to be a little bit different for all of us, but I feel like since COVID started, we've all been on a very unique journey, and we've been drawn to do certain things. We've been drawn to get involved with certain projects, drop certain projects, do things a little bit differently, try new things, maybe take some courses. We've been drawn to doing all of this. But now we're in a stage that things are shifting. I had a dream the other night of this massive snake, and I was not afraid of it, and it was shedding its skin. And I feel like, hey, Alec, good to see you. I feel like we're all doing that. We're all shedding our skin. And now is the time to start doing some things differently. And you need to use that intuition of yours, because even though you might have been working on some projects lately, it might be time to drop some of those, right? It's about using that guided intuition to trust what you're leaving and what new journey that you're taking. I did a meditation yesterday, and within my meditation, this green chair came up, and it was right beside my dining room table where I normally work throughout the day on my business, and it was right there. And the message that I took from that is, I need to take things from a different perspective now. I need to try to do things in a new way. That's also one of the reasons why I'm doing it in the green chair, totally different side of the room. And now I'm not wearing my Madame Euphrosyne wig or putting on the accent today. So Intuition Wednesdays, if you're coming a little bit later, is going to be me, as opposed to Madame Euphrosyne. So think about how that might relate to you. So the third card is Justice, Elephant. Elephant. Ancient powers of justice at work. So when I think of an elephant, I think of an incredible, powerful beast that, and not beast in a bad way, beast in a good way. Just such a powerful, magnificent animal that has a good, solid structure, right? Stability, foundation. Family is important too. And they are so wise. They're, sorry, my dog distracted me here. Their memory is incredible. As I was going, what did I want to say? Their memory is incredible. And they have that knowledge base to help you to be able to move forward with stability and with structure. And notice how it says ancient powers of justice at work. So if you are a light worker, you would have been a light worker in other lifetimes as well. Maybe not actually doing the job of a light worker and getting paid for it, but you were a light worker out there doing your thing, shedding your light and helping people to transform. And there, way back then, several lifetimes ago, as light workers, as healers, we made a pact. Hello, Bart, good to see you. We made a pact way back then about not getting paid for our service. So if you're just coming on, Bart, I was talking about some light workers out there. The card that I just pulled is the elephant and justice at work. And I feel like this message is coming through. Well, the message I am getting is about light workers, and that we can now monetize on helping people. That the pact that we made way back when, it is broken. We don't have to worry about that anymore, and we don't have to be in this state of lack, of not having enough, of fearing over money. So that time is over, and now it's time to start monetizing over it. And you know what I pulled, which is amazing, because I pulled a crystal card this morning that I posted on Instagram, which is pyrite. And that basically, that card is show me the money. And so yeah, it's coming in. It's about you being open to it. So being open to receive, and the universe has got your back, and they're helping to create those shifts so you can start feeling comfortable while you're giving, and while you're helping others to heal. So I think that's pretty damn cool. So thank you for joining me with this Intuition Wednesday. I will continue doing it on this Instagram stream as opposed to my Madame Euphrosyne on Wednesdays. So thank you so much, everyone. This is Jacquie Hermans, aka the Joyful Yogini, signing off from my light to yours, everyone. Namaste.